Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have another video for you today in the Open Great League, and these are actually my sets, and I went 18-2. So I did 4 sets, 18-2. Oh my gosh, this is such a powerful team. Unfortunately, I only have one set for you. I only recorded one set, but we'll take a look at it, and let's just go ahead and dive right into it. Registeel, Sableye, and Medicham. The first matchup is really not good. I do make mistakes in the first game. Flame Charge is coming out. Again, we do have play because of Zap Cannon, but I think I should have went straight into the Sableye. But my thought process was like, okay, we go into Sableye, they switch out. They would have had the Talonflame onto either my Registeel or my Medicham later on, both of which not really that good. I mean, again, Zap Cannon will KO the Talonflame, so that's not that bad, but I still think I should have switched out immediately. But that's okay. We're going to go ahead and shield up this attack. Going to be a Flame Charge. Yeah, I mean, I can't make it to another one. Unfortunately, I tried to. So I'm going to go ahead and commit both shields. So not looking too good for me at this point in time. So we're going to overfarm and then go for the foul play right now to KO the Talonflame. So Talonflame is going to go ahead and go down. Very nice for me. And in comes Vigoroth. We're going to switch into this Medicham. I'll make another mistake against this Vigoroth. I actually miscounted. So what they're going to throw the Body Slam, and I'm going to go ahead and do a few more counters, and I throw the Psychic. I thought they needed one more counter for a Body Slam, but they were actually added, so I'm going to go ahead and take this Body Slam as well. So really unfortunate, my Psychic does connect now. So we're going to go ahead and just go for it, and it will KO. I guess I could have undercharged it, but that's okay. But in comes a Medicham, and we're like, we still have a chance. Let's make it to the Psychic. We do get to the Psychic. We still have a Sableye in the back. My switch timer is not up yet. Oh my gosh. We're clicking on it. We're clicking on it. We do get the Sableye out. And I'm like, can I survive an Ice Punch? I definitely survive a Psychic because I double resisted. It's Psychic. They don't have Ice Punch. We get off the foul play. This is going to KO. So despite the mistakes we made in this first battle, we're still going to be able to win it. That's how strong this team is. It's so powerful. You can make mistakes and still win. I love this team. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. So Registeel into Dragonite. Okay, we'll take this matchup. We resist all the moves, right? So we'll definitely take that. They do switch into Hypno. I'm going to bring in my Sableye. And they're at 4, so I'm going to go ahead and throw right now. We know that they need one more for Shadow Ball. I'm going to go ahead and throw this foul play. They let it go. They throw an attack. I know this is an Elemental Punch, probably a Thunder Punch. So Sableye doesn't have to worry about it. So we're going to be able to farm that down. So that is fantastic for us. In comes Dragonite. We're able to get off this foul play into the Dragonite. Going to be doing so much damage. Wasn't sure if they would shield because they know I have the Registeel in the back and they don't shield. So Sableye able to take out 2 Pokemon. In comes Machamp. And I knew this game was over because we do have a Medicham which does resist Rock Slide and Cross Chop and counter. Plus we still have 2 shields, right? So that's going to be a great game to my opponent. Very well played to them. But we hard counted them. What can you do? Moving on, Registeel into Wolverine. So we have a great matchup here. So that's what they want to do. They bring in Nidoqueen. So I'm going to go ahead and switch into my Sableye. I mean, Nidoqueen in the lead is tough because if you go into Sableye, you're going to have the Registeel or the Medicham on that Nidoqueen later on, which is not really that good, right? So I actually let this go. It's going to be an Earth Power. That's totally fine. It does do a lot. Here's the thing, I don't have to win switch because both my Pokemon do well against Wolverine, right? And Wolverine is so common. So I throw the foul play, expecting them to shield, expecting them to want to fight for switch, but they actually don't, which I'll take, which is totally fine. But I would have been okay with losing switch and taking shield advantage. But now I'm going to go ahead and bring in the Registeel now because I don't want to reveal quite yet that I have the Medicham in the back. And we're going to be able to get off the Zap Cannon before an attack comes out. Super effective damage. They're going to go ahead and shield this one up. That's totally fine. And they're going to go ahead and throw an attack. Do I shield this one? I do shield this one. Okay, Earth Power will do a lot, but they actually bait. So beautiful bait by them. I remember thinking, oh man, that was a great bait. So I'm going to go ahead and take this. I knew this one was going to be the Earthquake, and it is. But we're still able to take it, so that's fine. In comes this Abomasnow. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the Focus Blast. Again, expecting a shield. But they actually don't shield, they let it go. So now I could bring in Medicham, and Medicham will be able to beat the Wolverine. So that's going to be a win for us. They do concede that game. So well played to my opponent, and yeah, we're going to be able to win that one. So let's go ahead and move into the next battle. Registeel into Shiftry. Okay, we have a Shiftry. So they do switch out into Deoxys. I'm going to switch immediately into my Sableye. Great matchup for us. we can take Psycho Boost. Of course, we double resist them. They're not going to go for Psycho Boost, Rock Slide, or Thunderbolt, and they do have Rock Slide, so that's fine. So we're going to charge up a lot of energy and throw just before they get to a Rock Slide, another Rock Slide. This will be enough to KO the Deoxys, and they let it go, totally fine. In comes Shiftry, and because of how much we overfarmed, we are going to be able to get to this return. So Sableye is an absolute beast. Bam! Oh my gosh, it just KOs it. In comes Medicham. Sableye just sweeping teams. Just taking a broom and just sweeping all the teams away. Sableye is broken. It's honestly, I think it's the best save swap in the Open Great League. I love it. Okay, this is a really bad matchup for us. So we got to leave into Sableye. We do have to flip switch. I mean, granted, Medicham can definitely fight that Stunfisk, so we do have to flip switch. They switch out the Skarmory, but they take a long time to switch out, which is really good for me. So I knew at this point that I was going to be able to win switch at least. So we do throw the Foul Play. They're going to go ahead and get off a Sky Attack. Totally worth the shield. So I'm going to go ahead and shield this one up. No reason to bait returns or anything. I mean, we do charge up enough for it, but we're not going to throw the return anyway. So we're going to go ahead and throw the Foul Play. And this Foul Play, is it going to get the shield? I don't think so. It does not. I'm going to throw another one immediately before they get off their attack. So this will either force the shield or KO. If they shield it, which they do, I'm going to be able to shield and farm down and have a lot of energy. So we're going to be able to shield this one, and we're going to be able to farm down this Skarmory. So we're going to be able to win the mid-game, or the secondary matchup, I should say, which is absolutely amazing. So that is incredible. Let's see what comes in. Is it going to be that Stunfisk? No, it's going to be a Superior. So I'm going to go ahead and throw the return. So this return is going to be hitting like an absolute truck. So doing so much damage. To be honest, I don't know. I may have been able to get off 2 Foul Plays, but that's okay. We're going to bring in the Registeel. We know we resist all the moves coming from Superior. We also know what they have in the back, right? So we're going to keep the Superior in. And they do switch out. I was watching for the switch. I was going to try and like switch into Medicham, but that's okay. I don't mind taking this Mud Bomb and then switching out. So we're going to be able to switch into Medicham. We do have Ice Punch, which is super effective towards this Stunfisk, which is great for us. So there we go. Going to be doing a lot of damage. I think I commit to the farm down now and throw a Psychic at the Superior. I think that's what I do. Going to be able to take the Discharge. Let's see. And they're going to be able to get to another one. That's totally fine. I was figuring we could probably counter them down before they get to another attack. We are getting pretty low, but that is okay. Oh no, I guess I threw the Ice Punch. Okay, never mind. I think I was thinking of doing that, but I was thinking like it probably wasn't necessary because the Superior is very low as it is, so we could just counter it down. That's right. I think I was thinking of doing that, but I decided not to do it. It doesn't matter. Either way, great games to all of my opponents, and that's going to be the first 5-0. And again, as I said, I went 18-2. Absolutely amazing. I love this team. That's going to be a great video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good day. Bye.